Trump issued an executive order to make IVF more accessible and affordable. Our Brianna Connor joins us now to break down what it will take for this to happen and what it means for families. And Brianna, this is a big deal for many couples out there.
Yeah, and you just said it. Accessibility and affordability are the two big barriers keeping Americans from being able to access IVF. It's a procedure that treats infertility. With this executive order, the president is asking his director of domestic policy to provide concrete suggestions for how his administration can increase access and lower the cost of IVF. The White House says as many as 1 in 7 couples trying to have a baby are unable to conceive. And IVF ranges from $12,000 to $25,000. That's per cycle. Most insurance companies do not fully cover the cost of this treatment. I talked with an infertility expert who says expanded coverage would automatically increase access here in Texas because we already have plenty of facilities and doctors here.
I mean, I know of every facility in Texas that has excess capacity, is more than willing to take care of patients as soon as they come in the door. So everybody's got waiting lists to see patients, but those waiting lists are relatively short. And in the event that there's a greater demand, we can adjust that.
Policy recommendations developed due to this executive order will be submitted to the Trump administration in the next 3 months.
Brianna, before we let you go, we want to know, how does Texas currently handle IVF coverage compared to other states, but also what needs to happen in order for this executive order to really have an impact?
So, Mara, right now you either have to be able to afford it on your own if you're financially stable, or if you've got premium insurance. We're talking about the kind that will cover most of the cost. Most people don't have that. So the White House could really put pressure on insurance companies, could even pass policies that make them cover more people. They could do that using Medicaid, or they could make it a tax benefit, a deduction perhaps, for people who spend that amount of money trying to grow their families.
Yeah, developing story. We'll keep track of it. Thank you.